Welcome, dear one. This meditation is designed to help you connect to your soul's compass, to support you on your journey to returning to yourself in a way that is easeful, joyful, and natural. And as we begin, you'll want to make sure that you're in a comfortable place that you can be in for a little while. And if you're listening to this before bedtime, as you're about to drift off to sleep, that's also fine. Rest assured that you'll awaken at the proper time and will feel very calm and refreshed. Your soul knew that you'd be listening to this right now. And you might like to think of it as an encapsulated message sent from the ethers to reach you here and now, to get in touch with your soul's compass, and to remember the truth of who you really are. To do so, I invite you to get nice and relaxed. Become more and more comfortable in your space. You might find it helpful to exhale a sighing breath. Just letting go. And starting to tune in to your internal world. As your eyes are closed, and your body is becoming more and more relaxed. As you imagine now or sense that your body is within a beautiful golden glowing energy that surrounds you. This golden light and energy protects you and your energy while you're in this space. This is your cocoon for the transformation that you're now embarking on. And this golden light energy just seeps deeply into your body, relaxing and releasing any tension. without any additional thought, any effort on your behalf. It just lets go. Helping you relax more and more as you continue. And I'd like you to get a sense in your mind's eye of what your soul might look like. If it could have a visible form, how would your soul express itself to you now? And be open to how your soul shows up in this moment. You might also sense what the essence of your soul feels like. And what feeling is present to you now? So as we get an idea of how your soul would appear to you now, you notice that your soul is pointing to the center of your chest. And is pointing to your heart. That's beating for you right now. As you feel this gratitude for the beating of your heart, for the breath that sustains you. You notice that your soul is also pointing to something in your heart. The golden compass. That's now in the palm of your hands. You can imagine what this compass looks like. Maybe there's jewels on this compass. Perhaps engravings. You take time in awe of its beauty. As you feel that compass in your hands, you realize that this compass has been there all along, guiding you by how you feel in your heart, bringing you visions to your mind. Gut feelings in your stomach. Knowings. And more. And as you hold this compass, from within it now emerges a life-size hologram of you. So you gently set the compass down. You realize that this is a future version of you. This is you 5 years into the future. Notice what this hologram of you 5 years in the future looks like. As they appear very, very real to you right now. You notice that this hologram can speak to you and is here with you and your soul. This future version of you, you might imagine what their health and well-being is like. Maybe they can even tell you how they've been feeling in mind, body, and spirit. Take time to listen now. This future version of you, 5 years out in the future, may also share with you, or you might imagine, what their career and wealth is like at this time. And how that has evolved over the years. Get a picture of that now. As you imagine and receive your own wisdom, I'd like you to tune in with this future version of you about your relationships. And what those are like at this time. For this future you. What's different? You can imagine, listen, or sense what's true right now. As you allow yourself to tune in and connect with this future version of you, you realize that while receiving input about your physical well-being, your career, your wealth, and relationships is very valuable. You recognize that what you're most interested in is who you've become as a person. How you relate to yourself now. What you think of yourself now. And who you're being now. How has that evolved over the last 5 years? What is this empowered, incredibly amazing, beautiful and talented version of you become? And as you feel what that feels like, be listening to their words. You might notice how you speak differently. How you present yourself. And what's most important to you as you do. With guidance from your soul, you stand in awe and appreciation for who it is that you're becoming. And your soul shows you something very valuable. And that's what you're looking at, this hologram. It's the only difference between you and the hologram is time. And that actually, underneath all of the conditioning, all of the heartbreak, the things that you've been carrying that are not yours, is you. This future version of you is actually not someone you're becoming. It's already who you are. You're simply in the process of remembering who you are right now. And it's actually a process of letting go of who you are not, of what is not yours, of the things, the patterns that you've collected that prevent this authentic, divine version of yourself from appearing exactly as it is in front of you. What would it take for this version of you to be clear and evident in your life now? What would you have to let go of? What would you start doing instead? What would you focus on? How would you communicate with yourself and others? You have all the answers within you. And your soul is here to help you clear the way. And so you now take that compass and the hologram is tucked back into it. You hold that compass dear in your heart. With the guidance of your soul, who is always communicating with you. And if there's anything you're ready to let go of now, to uncover the most authentic, truest form of you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Your soul will happily help you discard of those things now. You can ask for support and guidance for any upcoming decisions, any situations where you'd like more clarity. Your soul is here to support you now. As you take this truth into your heart You notice that a path is illuminated before you. A beautiful path that goes on far beyond what your eyes can see. Illuminated by white lights. And what your soul wants to know most is if you can trust yourself. You can trust your soul. And the divine to guide you on this beautiful path that you are being called to walk. Are you ready to do so with trust? Trusting in the compass that is in your heart. Trusting in the guidance that's all around you. That is you. As you step forward, imagine staying connected to you, staying embodied in who you were called to be in this life. With a deep knowing that should any obstacles appear, that you are like water. You flow around them. You move through them with grace, with guidance, and with love. And it's safe to trust yourself now. And anytime you would like support, guidance, or clarity from your soul, you can return to this space in your heart and in your mind's eye. Sense that compass within you. And simply ask for the support you desire. It's always here. And if you're listening to this recording and you'd like to drift off to sleep, I invite you to do so now. Rest assured that you'll awaken at the proper time, feeling calm and refreshed. And if you'd like to return to your day's activities, you can begin giving me your full attention now. As 5, feeling begins to return to your body. 4, mind, body, spirit, and emotions, completely balanced, etheric body closed and sealed with light. 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open, wide awake now.